Welcome you back to Buffalo Bills Report tonight. We're going to talk about my Jazzy life. Man, legend needs his father. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. My Jazzy life, it seems like every day legend is getting worse. Screamadactyl is screaming every day. He seems like he's spoiled rotten and he needs some male discipline. Him being around you 24 hours a day is not good. He needs some male attention. And it's time that this woman makes a call to Chris or go down to child support and make him be a father to this son. Yes, Chris said it's yours. You wanted to have him, so you take care of him. But you got to flip that script, Jazzy. You got to go down there and say, hey, you got a job. You making 70 grand a year. You could pay for his medical. You could pay for his child care. And you could be the father that he hasn't had for 3 years of his life. Now, she could come on here and say that Chris is around, that Chris FaceTimes you. She can make up all those lies. She's like the woman who was backed into a corner when everybody told her about Chris, that he was no good. You saw what Chris did to Medusa and his daughter, and you didn't think it was going to happen to you. But now you're in the same situation that Medusa and LaKenya was in. But LaKenya finally went down there, got him on child support as soon as she found out from you that he was paying all your bills, that he wasn't. And I think Medusa got him on child support. But you need that boy to have a male around him to tell him it's time to put that blanket away. It's time for him to stop all that whining, all that screaming, all that wanting attention from Jazzy when the other kids come over. Just like we saw on Christmas Day. He wanted my Jazzy life, a Jazzy to himself, didn't want her speaking to none of the other kids, basically wanting other kids' toys, just like the other one over there, AJ, who also needs some male attention. And I'm talking about this boy is over there twerking. I'm going to get on him next. But this is why you have to understand when you get involved with a man and you have a child with a man, that that man is going to be present. And Chris is not present. She could get on this social media platform, if it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or whatever, and lie that that man is present. Now, I do believe I believe that was Chris who did take that boy to that movie theater. He was doing that because he wants to claim Legend next month or early February. And she'll let him claim him because it's Chris. You see the favoritism that she has towards this boy. This boy has eaten out more times at McDonald's than those kids have done it in their whole life. He has gotten all the finest of gears. You see his hat, his Nike shoes, everything is matching. But you look at Aiden and how she has treated that boy since he's came into the world. She has a disdain for that boy. She doesn't give that boy any nurturing, any affection, any love. Possibly the only person that's giving it to him over there is Hannah. And it seems like Aiden has come a long way since he has been with his father 2 weeks out of the month. For the simple fact is that he's getting the attention that he finally deserves and needs. But this woman right here needs to do something with Legend. Legend is not meeting his milestones. Legend is not speaking well. I don't know if she noticed that. And he's carrying that blanket. That may mean that he has some kind of special disability. because those things is involved in autism. Because I don't understand what the boy is saying 95% of the time. Maybe he needs some speech therapy. That's where Chris can be a father and step in and tell my Jazzy Life to take him somewhere so somebody can diagnose him if he needs help or not. Or maybe that's just him growing up. But the boy is absolutely annoying as hell. And a lot of people on her social media platform who are subscribers or people who are reactors really don't like the boy. We all supposed to love kids, but the boy is out of hand. All this screaming, it seems like there is no downtime for her. But the only people she really gets mad at is the Davis Four. She gets mad at Philip. She gets mad at Hannah. But do you ever see her get mad at Christopher Allen Bowser? The man who procreated this child? The man who has disappeared off the face of the earth until he needs to get some money? Or he needs to use you? And this is why possibly your mother and you are not having a great relationship, because she told you to leave that man alone and you refuse to do it. You're going to say, I'm doing it for Legend. He needs a father. That's her excuse. But this man has never been a father. You have never heard Legend say, where's Daddy? Is Daddy calling? Is Daddy coming to pick me up? Is Daddy and us going to the movies? You have never heard that before. See, those words would be spoken if that's what was going on. But it's not. So Legend needs a father. Just like any other young boy needs a father. He needs a male role model. Even if you send him over to Philip with the other kids for an hour or two, at least he'll be around a male. But this woman will never hold that man accountable. She will always defend that man, hoping that one day he'll drag his broke ass back to her house. And you know what she'll do? She'll accept him back. Even though not only has he mistreated you, Legend, mistreated Medusa, his daughter, LaKenya, his sons. That's the man that you love more than you love yourself. I want to thank you for listening to Buffalo Bills Report. I hope you leave comments in the comments. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.